Good evening, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are listening to us from. I would like to invite our special guest. Her name is leader Aminata Toure. She's a V3 rank in RoyalQ, which is now called Advanced Broker. She's an amazing leader. Her passion for RoyalQ is top notch. I mean, she's so excited about the business. In fact, she's her own CEO. She carries the business on her head. I don't know how to explain it, but she's really amazing and her energy is very contagious. So I would like to welcome an amazing leader, an amazing leader, Aminata Toure Victory to share us our Royal Q testimony. You're welcome, my leader. You can take it up.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I'm really humbled to be invited here and share my testimony. So let me introduce myself. My name is Coach Aminata, and I'm Ivorian Ghanaian living in Paris. And I'm a crypto trader, and apart from that, I'm an assistant care, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm part of this amazing community called RoyalQ community. And I don't know how to thank God. Every day that I wake up, I bless my upline, even though she's no longer in the business, but I continue blessing her because she has not only shown me the way of trading, but she has opened a big family to me, a big family, meaning anywhere that I travel today, I can go free without even paying for holidays, all because of this amazing Royal Q. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not waste your time. I will share my small testimony and my experience with this Royal Q to you. I joined Royal Q in exactly August 2021. So, before that August, my upline started um, now convincing me since how do you call it, January to join. And I was like, me, I will never do any online business where I will send my either my dollar or my cryptos to. So I rather leave my money in the bank and leave it there until it get the interest and I collect it back. So she was like, "Oh, we are waiting for you. We are looking forward to see you." And I was like so desperate because we were together in so many businesses that I won't mention them, like almost 5 or 6, and they all collapsed. They went away with our money, our hard working money. And not only my money personally, because it was with my friends, because if I decide to do anything and I see that is good, I make sure to put all my strength, my energy, and everything in from head to toe. So that's why they know me in the Royal Q community. They call me the woman with the energy. So I put my friends in those Ponzi businesses. And they ran away because it was a lot of money. So it's like I lost my dignity and I lost my relationships with my friends. Some of them I even promised to pay, and I was paying. I paid 50% of some money that they invested in the business because I was telling myself it was my fault if they lost their money. Okay, so until this woman convinced me and came in RoyalQ. So when I came in RoyalQ, I was with the mindset of not putting anybody in. I will go by myself, only me, so that if I lost my money, then it's okay with me. So my mindset by coming in the RoyalQ is like, let me give it a try because I know that it will collapse like other businesses. That's why I didn't take it serious. And that time, the RoyalQ activation fee was $100. So I was in, and before I even activated my robot, I was in the Zoom, and this latest VCs, which is Mr. Kabanda Julius, was telling me, you, this woman, first activate your robot. You are asking too much of questions. You don't need to know everything, but I was in all the Zooms because I was saying, let me first understand it before I put in my money until I decided to activate on that 8th of August 2021. So when I started, My first year being in the RoyalQ, which is that 2021, I couldn't make it. I couldn't make even half of the $100 as profit. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what attracted my attention was the fact that my money was in my exchange, which is my Binance exchange, where we make the transactions of buying and selling crypto. And one day I decided, I said, let me give it a try. As they are saying, your money is safe in your exchange. You have absolutely control on it. So I decided to disconnect the API binding, the API from my RoyalQ to see whether truly I will see my cryptos that the robot bought for me in the exchange. And I remove it. So I disconnected it and I went to my exchange. I saw that my cryptos were there and I even gave it a try. I sold one of them. So from that time, I said, wow, nothing will stop me with this journey again. I will give all my best. I was not looking about profit, but I decided to understand it with all my best, all my strength. So I was like, I will not bring anybody. That's the reason why the reason why I am now on still on the V3, which is the third round, because I said I didn't take it serious. I said I have to get it well. I have to understand it and make sure that our money is in security before I decide to invite people. So I was trading. If option one come, it will go fail. We'll say, let's go for another one. Let's go for another one. Let's go until I got it all and I started my journey of trading. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what. If you decide to invest your money in a business, the first question you're supposed to ask yourself is my money in security or do I have absolute control on my money? And those Ponzi business that we were doing, they got our money. Why? Because we transfer it from our exchange to their whatever called platform. But with RoyalQ, you are not sending your money to any third party. You are 100% in control with your money. And in RoyalQ, why I say me and RoyalQ until my grave is that we get four many ways to earn. Not only four, but extra, more than four. You earn when you decide to trade alone. You earn when you decide to help others. You earn when you coach others. You earn when you sell your strategy, meaning your calculation of trading that you do that works for you. You can sell it in the RoyalQ system. So it means in RoyalQ, you earn four different salaries, ladies and gentlemen. Now, my question is, that's your money. If you put it in the bank, how much will the bank give to you? For me, in this Europe here, what I know is the bank, if you put your $100 in the bank, you have to wait 365 days for you to get maximum 2.5%, meaning $2.5 on your money. And before the bank will give you that money, you have to pay the bank, how do you call it, franchise, frais d'entretien, because you use the Visa card, you are hiring their Visa card to collect money anywhere you go, so you pay it. So at the end of the year, that 2.5% that will give you, you will see yourself with only 1.2 or 1.3%. But in crypto, and especially with this RoyalQ, you can make even 100% in amount on that your $100. All you need is to learn. And ladies and gentlemen, I am proud. I can tap my chest. They know me in all the groups. I don't belong to this group. I don't belong to this team. So you understand the reason why I say this RoyalQ has given me a big family, because they could say, as I am not in this team, they will not allow me come here and talk. I learn from these people. God will bless you, especially Team Motion International. Or if I can say 70% of my trade or my trading strategy, I learned it from here, from this team, amazing team. And I top up with my own experience of trading. And today, nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are here and you are still doubting, stop doubting. Stop doubting, because you are blessed to have people like these guys, and including me, to teach you how to trade. This trading teaching that they used to teach us, people paid money before we reached this level. I personally paid money with some groups, $200 per month, for them to teach me how to trade in this same RoyalQ, but it didn't go anywhere. They only bring images and screenshots to say, go and buy this, go and buy that. We didn't even know where to start. I paid it almost 3 times, but it didn't carry me to anybody or to any level. But the training that the different teams used to do every day from Monday to Sunday, we are blessed. Oh my God, it's like make I cry, but I will hold my tears. My God, this RoyalQ has given me more than my expectation, ladies and gentlemen. This RoyalQ has opened not only family to me, but I can call myself a professional trader, because in RoyalQ, what I learned is that if you try option one and it's working, and tomorrow you are getting it slow, you can go for option two, you can go for option three, you can go for option four, and I don't even know which kind more options are coming, because every update that this system does, they bring new things that makes its clients have how do you call it, easy life and easier way to trade, ladies and gentlemen. So if you don't have RoyalQ, meaning it is your biggest mistake that you are doing in life. I said it. Mark today's date. If you don't have RoyalQ account, it means you are doing your biggest mistake in life. Have the RoyalQ account. Create your account, ladies and gentlemen. Don't just chase profit. Don't compare people results, because the people out there that you are seeing them sharing big results is because they worked hard. They worked hard to deserve it. So take RoyalQ like an industry. RoyalQ like the step A, not step B. And I can assure you, I promise you that it can pay you more than your expectation, ladies and gentlemen. I'll not waste much your time, but what I will tell you, go back to the person who invited you, take the link, and before you even start, bless the person every day, because the person is opening extra miles for you. The person is giving you a way to get your financial freedom. If you start it, you don't need to be a professional trader. You don't need to know how to trade. We are so blessed by having different teams, the crypto ambassadors, the team motion, the superstar, this team here giving us skills every day like no tomorrow. So thank you very much to invite me here and share my testimony. If you are new here, you don't have RoyalQ, that is the biggest risk that you are taking in your life. Better go to the person and use the person's link. Activate your robot cam. We will teach you how to trade. Thank you very much. God will bless you all for all what you are doing. Bless your generation, because for me personally, with my Europe team, we are enjoying your teachings. Thank you very much. God will bless you, and Viva RoyalQ. Bye.
Thank you, our leader.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much, leader Aminata. Very, very enthusiastic woman. She has so much passion. You can see the energy. Yeah, that was last year. I saw some of a few videos that she showed up, and she was thanking Italy, Africans for doing wonders with RoyalQ. And I'm so amazed to see that we Africans are doing amazing well with RoyalQ. So the question is, are you not going to be part of this African? Are you not going to be part of these Nigerians that are doing amazing things with RoyalQ? I want to quickly say this, that RoyalQ is here to make life more easy for us. I mean it. RoyalQ is here to change the quality of our lives. So the question is, will you accept it? Will you say yes to it or say no to it? The question is all to you. So, the greatest thing you can ever give, the greatest thing God has given to humanity is the power of choice. You can decide to say no, even against a thing that can change your life. And you can decide to say yes to it. So the question to, hello? Hello?
Continue.
Okay, so you can decide to say yes or no. So the question is all about you. What do you want to say? Do you want to say yes? Do you want to say no? I saw this. Jeffrey. I'm so sorry. We're gonna give room for that. I know you have some questions you want to ask. I'm just gonna. I saw. I don't know, Lady Osha, if you can share that picture I showed to you. I sent to you this evening. I don't know if you can just help me share it. I saw this. This was a paid advert. Somebody promoting housing. And I was just like my leader usually says, leader I always saying this like, if you don't show the people the right business, they will definitely do the wrong business. I don't know, leader Osha, if you can share that you can share that so that I can just talk about it quickly. If you can share, I'll be so happy.
I don't know
Can you share?
which
The
picture are you talking about?
picture I sent to you before the Zoom section. That has to do with pump. That has to do with crypto, something like that. It's on your message. Can you see it? Okay, if you can't do that, then I'll just go ahead and say what I need to say. It's about trading, where they say bringing your money will help you trade, and at the end of the month, they're going to give you 2% of whatever your money is. Now, the question is, your money is not with you. Your money is with them. And they are really promoting it very, very, very big. Paying for advert and all and there. But RoyalQ is a complete different ballgame, completely different. They're not saying bring your money. No, they are saying, please come. Let's keep your money safe for you. Let's use your money. Let you yourself use your own money to make more money. And the only thing we'll just do is that we will charge you 10% of it. We're going to take maybe $10 for me every month. And they give you an opportunity for you to earn as much as you can. Many people are co-workers here. Many people work from 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 or whatever time you go to work. You know you have a fixed amount of what you collect every month. If you work like what you don't know, except from some people from some jobs that pay overtime. But there are jobs that don't pay overtime. You know, if you work tirelessly, there's a specific amount you're gonna. Even if you work overtime, there's still amount. Is designated. That is, there's a specific amount that you're going to be paid every month. But in RoyalQ, it's unlimited. It's unlimited. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? They said, you don't tell a wise man too much things. He already knows the decision to take. So I'm giving you the decision. The ball is your game. All you need to get started is $120 for a whole year. $120. That is $10 for every month. $10 every month. And it's so certain that you will make even more than that, above that, abundantly that. So what is it? And then you need $20 for gas fee. And then your trading capital a minimum of $100 or $50 to kickstart. And you start growing. You see, one of the amazing things that we do in this RoyalQ is that once you get started today, once you get started, we are running a promo, just like my brother said, Mr. Samson, of everybody getting, if you get started this week or this month we are going to get a minimum of $10. We're going to be giving you $10 from our own end. $10. So wherever you are starting from, we're going to be giving you $10. Now, if you get started today, you are going to enjoy what we call sustainable growth. That you too, you are going to be proud and say you are becoming a professional trader. Why can I say that? Is because we have teams that are big time, that from Monday to Friday, even to Saturday, even to Sunday, we have classes that are going on consistently, so that you can improve yourself. You can improve yourself consistently. That is one thing you're going to enjoy. And then number two is that you are going to enjoy what we call transparent and driven community. And one thing about RoyalQ, if you get started today, is that we do not just have a community limited to Team Digital Gold. We have other communities around the globe. We have communities like communities in Uganda, we have communities in Cameroon, we have communities in the UK, and many more like that. We even only in Nigeria, we have more than 3, 4, 5 communities that are doing amazing well. So it's a community-driven thing, and that is one thing you need to know. And we also have strategic leaders that will help you grow. Everyone that is here is to help you bring out the leadership inside of you. And once leadership is trapped out of you, it doesn't just affect only your crypto life, it will affect all your round life. So what are you with? Even without leadership style you will learn, I think that one is enough for you. So many more things that you're going to know. So I don't know if you have any. You can just unmute yourself, or you quickly use the chat box and ask your question. I think we'll just give room for that, and then the Osho and the OBN can just take it from there. Okay. Question. If you have question, please, you can use the chat box. You can use the chat box, or you unmute yourself to ask your question.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon.
Good evening.
Depending on the area you're hearing me from. I'm Jeffrey by name. So my question goes like this, and especially to the expos and the hosts. I know that this Royals of a thing is something of AI, and the new babies. Let me use that word. New babies that you find introducing this to. We don't really know more about it. And I'm happy that our guest speaker, you all did give us a wonderful speech. I really appreciate. And I want to ask now, how effective and how efficient, like in terms of percentage, you people that have to use this bot of a thing, is it? I mean, is it 90% trust, or is it 90% effective in profit, or probably maybe is there any side effect of it? Probably okay, maybe this thing is very perfectly well in this area, but in this area you have to take some certain precaution that will guide you, or it's 100% okay. That is my question.
Okay.
Hope my question
Thank
is
you very
clear
much,
to you.
Jeffrey. Yeah, it's very, very clear. Thank you very much, Jeffrey, for that wonderful question. So he's asking if is it 100% certain that it's going to make what's the profit? Is there going to be losses and stuff like that? Now, let me first of all say this. RoyalQ has a track record of more than going to 5 years now, a track record. They started the year 2021, but before they launched it 2021, they started in 2017. They started test running it from 2017 down to 2020, and then they started in the year 2021. So that's 2021 to 2025. That's like 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that should be 4 years now. That's a good track record for anything that, if it's something that was going to fail, could have failed a long time ago. Anything that's past 2 years, 3 years, going to 4 years, and it's going to still hit 5 years, means it's good. And if people are saying that something is good, it means it's good. Now, apart from that, they have close to 2 million users around the globe. 2 million users. You know what that should be? For somebody to be the community or user saying this product is good. Now, it's a business. There is no business that doesn't have its up and its down. If there's any business that doesn't have its up and its down, please don't do that business. Do not do that business. I've not seen any business in this world. That's life generally. There's nothing in life that doesn't have its own risk. But you see, you must always check the risk and the loss. Which one is bigger? If the losses is bigger, then it's not worth it. But if the risk is less and the profit is more, please go for it. Now, why am I saying all this is because if we tell you everything is good, we'll be telling lies. The only thing we experience here is what we call waiting time and patience. If you join today, you must have what we call patience, cryptocurrency. It's a general thing. Even if you're not using RoyalQ, you buy, you will need to wait sometimes. Probably maybe you bought something for 1,000 naira and it has not gone up. So what do you need to do? You wait for it to go up. That's the only thing I can tell you that is we wait. And that is part of life. Patient. There's nothing that happens over time. Everything has process. But in other parts, in terms of percentages and in terms of you are good to go. Even in the waiting time, you can still make money because the robot uses what we call DCA, dollar cost averaging, to buy low and be buying the dip even when the market is even going down. Because if anything that goes up, anything that comes up, definitely go up. So it's a win-win for you if you decide to say yes to it. So you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to be scared about. At least you can hear the story of Madam Aminat, and there are other people that have stories like that. She has been here for more than 3 years now. 3 years, and she's still doing amazing with the energy she started with for the first time. Is still there. So it means there's nothing to be worried about. So I don't know if I've been able to answer that question appropriately. If you have more
Yeah.
questions, you can chat box.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much for the answer. As I'm really clear, you know, most, let me say, 90% of the question I asked. And aside that, Mrs. Amina, she made mention of something. Okay, let me just put this question direct this way. Now, aside you buying the robot, then having the capital for it, is there any lecture you need to undergo before using it, or probably all you just need is just to purchase the robot and probably raise an account, register an account with you people, then purchase the robot and then the capital. Probably there are some lectures ones have to undergo in order to probably make use of the robot effectively. Is there any other classes like that, or this is just introduction part of it?
Okay. Thank you very much for that wonderful question. Um, everything you need to know about it, you learn it on the job. Have you heard people say you learn everything on the job? That's what you do. Everything about it. It is user friendly. It is something you can learn. Even a newbie can learn from it. So, and we have different programs that will help you also to learn better. There's nothing you start that you don't learn on it. So, but in terms of if you find it difficult to learn, absolutely no. There's nothing difficult about it. And everything you need to learn about it, people are available all from Monday to Sunday to teach you. So all you just need to do is to make yourself available. And if you say you don't want to learn, you still earn from it. Because why? I always say this, you don't need high level trading skills to benefit from it. What RoyalQ does is to help you benefit from the crypto market without having too much knowledge. For you to become a crypto trader, a forex trader, one, you have to dedicate your time to it first. That's how the olden days do it, or the time before now. You have to dedicate your time. That's what you should be doing. You don't have any other work. You say, I'm a crypto trader. That's what they do. But now RoyalQ has simplified it, bring it much easier. Are you a working class? Are you a student? Are you a copper? Are you a sit-at-home mother? Are you a businessman? Whatever your occupation is, are you a lawyer? Are you a doctor? Are you an engineer? Are you an oil worker? Are you a rig worker? Whatever your occupation is, whatever, are you an tech person? Whatever your occupation, you can leverage on this RoyalQ. So it's like making life more easier. That's what this RoyalQ is all about. So no matter the kind of person you are, no matter what you do, are you a farmer? You can make use of it and you make money from it. That is what it does. It doesn't need any high level trade. You don't need to go and get any degree anywhere. You don't need to go to any class anywhere. Everything you will need to know is on it. So what you just need to do is to find small time. Because as you begin to learn, you begin to earn more. The more you know about the thing, the more you will get more of it. So it will be totally wrong for me to say you will not need to do anything. You just see that money will be free. Then I'll be telling you lies. So I think I've been able to answer that question. I don't think there's anybody has only one question. We're going to just stop in the next 5 minutes so we can round it up. Please, how can I get a special teacher to teach me? Undubisi. Okay, how do you get a special teacher? You're going to get back to your upline for that. Get back to the upline. I don't know what team you are. If you are in this team, get back to your upline. The upline will be able to know how to do that for you. Yeah. So I don't know anymore. If there's any more questions. Anyway, okay, this is a good evening house. My question goes to the host. Is it most you will be putting money to get your profit from the RoyalQ? Now, just as we said earlier, is it most you must be putting money for you to get money from the RoyalQ? No, it's not necessarily. But in every business, it's always good that you grow in business. You grow in business. You grow in business. You start small to grow big. You don't grow big to start small. No, you start small to grow big. So as you start today, if you start today, you get your boat today. You now, for instance, if you start today, you earn maybe $2, $3. Now your ending power determines your trading capital determines your ending power. So the more capital you have, the more you earn. It's just like a person that sells provision store or somebody that sells cars. Is the amount of cars that you sell, that's what you make profit from. You cannot make profit from the car that you don't have in your garage. Am I right? If you have, or if you are a market person or you are a provision seller, it is the amount of the quantity of the goods you have in your store that you will sell. You cannot sell above that. Can you go and sell from the person who you are buying from his own goods to add to your own? No. So you start small to grow big. And how do you do that? When you go and buy product, you sold with profit. You go ahead and buy more so you can sell. So and you begin to grow and grow. That is how exactly RoyalQ is. RoyalQ is a business, is a big time business that anybody can leverage upon and become a multi-billionaire or millionaire, whatsoever you want. Yes. So I don't know if there's any more question. How do you get to V2? V2, don't worry about V2 now. Get started, you know how to get to V2. You don't see the end of a journey from down. See it when you start. Things, not everything you will see, you will need to see. It's not necessary. What you just need is start. So when you start, you're able to navigate you don't start navigating your ways when you have not started. I think that's for that. So I don't know if there's any more questions. If there's any more questions quickly, I will call it a day for today. There are no questions. If there are no more questions, then we can call it a wrap from here. If there are no more questions, then we can call it a wrap from here. I think we are all done. We are all done. This amazing, wonderful presentation. Even though the network tried. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. So no more question. Oh, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Okay, so if there's no more question, let me just call my senior boss, my very gentle, amazing, righteous businessman, the person of leader OBM, to just give us a word of encouragement before he leaves for the quality different.
Thank you, David.
Leader OBM, sir, you.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are listening from. I'm not righteous. Thank you, Leader Aminata. Great testimony. I'm always happy to listen to you. Leader Timtokwa, thank you. Leader Samsung, Leader Oshari, everybody, all leaders, I greet you all. Now, I just want to say, now, like you listen, everything is ready. The only thing is, are you ready? A night like this in 2021, June 12th, I saw this opportunity on the WhatsApp status, and I inboxed the person that shared it. The next day, he told me that night that okay, there's a Zoom that will happen. Just like today, I joined the Zoom, and a young man shared was sharing the opportunity. I was saying this robot prints money. This robot prints money. And that's the message I went out, on Zoom, to my, to my status. I screenshot that status and I showed people. And since 2021, yes, sir, yes, ma, I've been printing money every single day. And like you can see my screen. In 20, how much did I make? I made $150,000, over $150,000. Now, after 2021, what happened? There was after the bull run, there was a bear season, 54,000. In 2023, the bear season we already got, because Bitcoin went from 60,000, 70,000, that 10,000. Most people left. We were here. I made $19,000. And between 2024 till now, I made 43,000 plus. And still counting. This was me in 2010. This is me now. So your life can change by one single decision that you are taking this night. Are you going to say yes? Or when 2020, from 2020, in 2021, some people didn't listen. Some people didn't join us. And today, years later, they joined. They wish they started in 2021. But the next best time is to start right now. Now, every single day, like I told you, since 2021, like today now, I made $93, 121 yesterday, $93 today, and still counting. So every day, still counting. You understand? And what happens? You withdraw it to your Binance, to your from there you sell it Naira, or you use it to trade. That's what we've been doing. The only thing is, are you ready to do it? Your money is in your control. You're not taking any money, from anybody. So there's no burden on you. The only thing is plug in. Just plug to the system. Every day, Zoom, learning. Like you say, we have communities that you can gain from. You can imagine Aminata is not in this community, but she gains from the community. I'm not in Kabanda's community, but I go there. I watch their the training. I gain there. You understand? We have a lot of communities. So the only thing that will stop you is you. RoyalQ is here. RoyalQ is here to take over. It's a Ponzi killer. Please don't do Ponzi. At the end of the day, it's bitter taste in the mouth. With this one, you can build. You can have a good legacy and a good story, and people will always bless you. You will be a source of joy, when they are sharing the opportunity to people. So just take that decision today, and you'll be glad you did. So just go back to the person that brought you to this Zoom and get started. Get started. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. So that in years to come, you'll be glad that you came into this Zoom and you took action. So thank you, everybody. Leader Ocean, Leader Temitope, Samsung, KK, I see you. Leader George, everybody on board. So thank you for listening, and do have a great day. And by maybe this time next year, you also share your testimony. Or months after now, you share your testimony, and be glad you did. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. Tomorrow we have Zoom on RoyalQ compensation plan. So if you want to build a team, whether you don't even want to build a team, knowledge is power. Just attend our Zoom tomorrow. It's by 8 a.m. 8:30 a.m. Tomorrow. RoyalQ compensation plan. So please make sure you join. It's a.m., not p.m. It's in the morning. So yeah, from 8 a.m. because I see a message on the
Okay, thank you very much, Leader Oshua.
I
Thank
see
you
a
for that.
message saying that how do you get to V3? So tomorrow, please join our meeting tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Leader Aminata. She's not here, but thank you so much to every leader, and thank you to every team members that are here. Ah, we would have said we are running out of time, so maybe next time we'll do like the giveaway. But or should we do it? Just one person.
Do call to
You know,
action. Good evening.
invited.
Mr. Ocean,
Yes.
you can do call to action. Anybody who is ready to join now, today, you understand? They have listened to everything they have to know about RoyalQ. So anyone who is interested to join, do we have anybody out
I
of the
don't
first
know. I
timer?
just joined. That's Leader Temitope. Temitope. Don't do
Yeah,
your
take it up.
thing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So haven't heard all the things you have heard tonight. If you want to join tonight, like you want to join today, we're giving you a special gift for you to get started. Let me see your chat box one in the chat box. You want to get started today. Indicate yourself. You want to get started today. You have heard all the things and you want to get started today, tonight. Let me see your chat. Let me see your hands up. It's not the one that you say you're not gonna change it tomorrow. No, the one you want to get started tonight. As in tonight, you have heard all the things we have said. Life, somebody's life does not change more than this. That's you don't get more than this. You can't get more than this one. You have heard it. You want to get started today. Let me see your hands. And then there's going to be a special gift. We'll follow you up and see if you get started today. There's a special gift for you. If you today, let me see your hands up. I'm just going to do that for the next 2 minutes. 1 minute, so you can move, you can go and go and rest. 1 minute, on see your hands up, you use the chat box. We're going to get started. There's going to be a special gift for you. Francis say, I have started. Okay, you have started. So it means there's no you have gotten a boat already. So okay. But want somebody who have not gotten a boat but want to get started today. The person wants to get now is going to go back to the person who has invited him or her and get his boat. Say I've joined but not yet seen any profit or anything close to that. Okay, you have to meet your downline for that. It means I need capital to increase. Okay, that's that person. You want to get started. Okay, those ones, you guys, that one is you and your downline will talk about that. And I hope you're coming for our Zoom classes. You want to get started today, maybe tomorrow, today, tonight. You have heard everything. You want to get started today. Okay, now you want to get started tomorrow morning. You want to get started tomorrow. Let me see your hands up. You want to get started tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, you want to get started. Probably you want to arrange yourself and see. You want to get started tomorrow morning. Let me see your hands up. Let me see your hand. You want to get started tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. You want to get started tomorrow. Let me see your hands up. You want to get started tomorrow. Tomorrow, you want to arrange yourself, see the money you need to connect together so you can get the boat so you know. I'm not talking about trading capital, just you want to get the boat tonight. You want to get the boat tonight or tomorrow morning, you want to get the boat because for you to start trading, first of all, that's the first thing you need to do first. You want to get, okay. You want to get started. Okay, let me, in the case, okay, nobody's, okay. You want to get started this week before this week round up. Let me see your hands up. Before this week runs down, you want to get started before this week runs down. Probably you are waiting for the month to end. You want to get started before this week or before this month. Let me see you. Let me see you. You want to get started before this week runs down, or you want to get started before the end of this month. Let me see you. Let me see you up. Let me see you. There's a special gift that's going to be given to you. So that's why we are saying we want to know the person that want to get started so that we can give that person that gift. Apart from the $10 that's going to be given to you, a special gift is going to be given to you because you get started in this meeting, in this wonderful presentation, in this opportunity that has been released onto you. You want to get started?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's okay. If you would like to get started, please get back to the person that invited you to this one. They will guide you on how to get started. So make sure you get back to the person wherever you got the link from, who shared this Zoom link to you, and you like to get started. Please get back to the person who invited you, or whoever shared this Zoom link, and they would guide you on what to do to activate your robot. And after activating your robot, they'll add you to our WhatsApp group where we'll start teaching you. Because I see someone saying they need a special teacher for RoyalQ. Yes, your team is going to put you through, and we are going to teach you how to trade, use the robot, but you need to be actively willing to learn. You must be ready to learn. So yes.
Okay, so thank you very much, Joshua, for that. So thank you very much for everyone that has attended, right from my leader Oshua, leader OBM, Mr. Mr. Buka Mustafa, Mr. Crypto Professor, Crypto Marshall, Mr. David Elijah, Mommy Esther, everybody that's my leader George. My two hands are up. Mr. Francis, Infinix, Mr. KK Success. Thank you very much for that wonderful one. Mr. KK, Mr. Lazare, Tom Dio, Mr. Lucky Okoli, in case I'm not
Someone
confused,
said,
pardon me.
sorry, that someone said, please, don't forget our giveaway. Okay, are you did anyone, you are a member and you invited somebody to this Zoom? You are a member and you did not come alone. That's the person I want to give this giveaway. And the person have to be in this Zoom currently right now. Person has to be here right now. That's what the giveaway is for. So do we have anyone here? You are a member, you invited somebody, you invited a prospect to this meeting. Please indicate. I'm just going to do like 1 minute. Please, if anyone that joins now is, I'm not counting that person. I invited someone who is already out. No, the person needs to be here currently. Currently. My prospect has signed out. Your prospect needs to be here right now. All of you, your prospect has signed out. Me too, my own prospect has signed out. All of us prospect has signed out. So anyways, no giveaway. Next prospect meeting, we'll see to that. I have 2 prospects here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I'm the one that got the giveaway.
Hello,
Okay.
what's the name of your prospect? Someone said I
My
have 2
prospect,
prospects.
Peter Dixon. One of them is Peter Dixon. I think
Who
he's
is
still here.
Peter?
And then Peter Dixon.
I don't
Peter Dixon.
call their name. Peter Dixon, you can unmute yourself. Do you know this man?
And then Jeffrey, yeah.
Do you know
Peter Dixon, unmute yourself now.
Peter? But you are the host now. You are the host. All right, we'll do it some other time. We'll do it some other time. Prospect Zoom. Make sure you bring somebody to the Zoom because mine is here. Also, I don't even believe you. I don't even believe you because you are not even available in the first instance. Then you now bring somebody. I don't believe you. Your own is not here. Don't worry. Good evening. Peter, who invited you to this Zoom?
Mr. Temitope.
You don't have a robot.
No.
How does he look like?
How does what look like?
How does Leader Temitope look like?
Okay. you don't know him. Haven't you seen his face?
I don't know him. You're asking me. I don't
You,
know
you,
him.
you cannot literally get me now. Even you don't know, you have not seen me physically
I
before.
beg you, leader. End the Zoom, Jare. You are the host. You are the host. It doesn't count. Bye. Good night, everybody. We'll do it next prospect Zoom. This one is not working. It's not working out. So please, you guys should make sure you bring at least one person to the prospect Zoom. In fact, if you bring two, better. If you can pack 10, better. So make sure you bring people. So all right. Bye bye. You can take it around up.
Someone say is it serious or what?
It's not serious, so it's
Zoom
not
user.
serious.
Okay.
Zoom user. Who is Zoom user? It's not serious. The person just joined. Oh, the person is even laughing. Oh, okay, it's another person that is laughing. I'm
Even
ready
one
to
step, I
buy
brought
the boat. The name is Sammy FX. I'm ready to buy the boats. Okay. All right, everybody, good night. We'll do it next. We'll do the giveaway next time. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we have a meeting. We have a meeting every day. Every day we have a meeting. Tomorrow we have team building meeting. 8:30 a.m. Please be there. Good night, everybody. Enjoy your week. Bye. So I brought myself. People are not serious in this.
Okay, a favor.
Bye.
How did you Okay, let's end with that. Thank
Everybody,
you.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.